What's going on, traders? I wanted to make another quick video about 5 reasons why you'll know if trading is the right career for you. Reason number 1, you gave up or you took a break at one point, but you came back. Over the course of my career, I've probably been in the game for about 4 years now. And over the time of those 4 years, I took a break twice. The first time I took a break maybe 2 years in, and recently I just took a month break off of trading. And during that time, I decided that I was going to try another business because I had taken some large losses in my trading, and I was feeling like a complete failure. I even got another job on the side. I had to go back to work. But the difference between somebody who knows that trading is the right career or not is that even though they went back to work or they started another business, trading was always the main game plan. You ever heard of the saying like, oh, the thug life chose me and whatever? I don't know. Well, trading chose me. Okay, I didn't choose trading. No matter how far I strayed from trading, it always just kept on calling me back. And here I am back again. I've passed, multiple FTMO challenges, but I just couldn't seem to hold them over these last 4 years. But the difference between me and somebody who's not built for this business is that they keep coming back year after year after year, no matter what. No matter how many failures they take, they keep coming back. All right, reason number 2, you never or you rarely miss a trading session. Throughout the 2022 year, it was probably the year where I went the hardest, the year where I tried the hardest. I mean, every day, Monday through Friday, I was waking up and I was trading. I probably missed, maybe 3 or 4 or 5 sessions throughout this whole entire year. And I managed to live trade most of them. I've had a few channels before this one where I've passed the FTMO challenge live, but I've since deleted those channels, and this is kind of my new channel, or my most recent channel. Every time I would fail the FTMO challenge, I would just delete the channel because I'd feel like such a failure. You know that every time you step up to the plate, every day you wake up and you take that trade, you're getting 0.0001% better, and over time, that adds up, and eventually it will pay off. All right, reason number 3, you absolutely hate dealing with negative people. That's my cat. That's my cat, Bam Bam. Yeah, so you absolutely hate dealing with negative people and bad energies. Dealing with bad people, those low-level energies, having to deal with those kind of people, the naysayers, the negative people, that really gets to me. I'm not really a people person. I like talking to people if they're, on the same level as me, spiritually, energy-wise. But it seems like maybe 80% of people out there that's not them. That's not them yet. They're not self-actualized people. I love showing people, respect and energy and good energy, and just giving off great vibes to people. Whenever I don't get that energy back in return, that just really, I'm kind of an empath, so I could feel it. I feel it and it gets to me. I don't like to deal with that. I don't like to deal with people or situations that just don't bring out the best in me. With trading, it's just like a one-person thing. All you got to deal with is yourself and the market. I enjoy solitary activity like that. Reason number 4, you understand life is pointless if you aren't following your dreams. Yes, this is so true. Like I said at number 1, going back to work or starting another business, there comes a point to where, you know, you can start another business, but it's not scratching that itch. When things get tough, you're going to need to persevere through that, and not throw in the towel is easy. These other businesses that I started, it's like, you know, I can deal with the grind with trading, you know, learning and testing out and journaling and doing all that kind of stuff. But with these other businesses and these other jobs, it's like I'm not 100% there. I'm not locked in like I am with day trading. And it shows in your work. And if you spread yourself out too thin in other areas of life, you can't give that to your real passions or what you really want to do with your life, and it'll bleed out into different aspects of your life. And I think ultimately you'll just be miserable when you're 80 years old and you're like, fuck, man, I wish I would have just stuck to doing what I wanted to do. But that's why you gotta realize that you're only on this planet for a finite amount of time, and you might get into a car accident. And my cat wants to go outside. You might get into a car accident, you might get into an airplane crash, and you might not be here tomorrow. So it's better to end up on the other side doing exactly what you wanted to do. I think that's the most rewarding experience you can have, is dying, or you're about to die, knowing that you're about to die, and realize, like, I did all I could to achieve what I wanted to achieve in this lifetime. And you have to be on a different psychological plane to understand that. And only the self-actualized people understand that. And that's deep. And finally, number 5, you have a different perception of reality than most people. Like I was just saying, you gotta be a certain kind of person to want to do this, because not only do so many people fail, not only is it one of the hardest professions, but it's also the most rewarding. I feel that every day. Even though I haven't obtained it quite yet, I can feel it every day that I will obtain it. And that's the kind of tenacious energy and perseverance you have to have in any aspect of your life. If you really want something, you have to just pick that one thing and screw everything else. No matter how many people give up on you, however long it takes, however many failures you get, you can't ever give up. And that's exactly how I feel when it comes to day trading. It's like this is it. There is nothing else for me. This is just that one thing that speaks to me, and I can't get over it. And I'll do anything I can and whatever I can to obtain that dream. And that's the kind of attitude that you have to have with whatever you want to do in this life. I just wrote this up and I'm kind of spitting things off the dome, and I hope that resonates with you some way when it comes, if you're feeling like, oh, I want to quit, or man, this really isn't working out for me. You'll know because you don't come back. That's how you know it's not for you. You're going to quit and you won't come back. Those are the 5 reasons. That's how you know trading is the right career for you. If you think I left out any other reasons, feel free to leave it in the comments and let me know what else you think. But yeah, I don't know if you heard that, but my cat wants to come inside. So I hope this video helped you out a little bit, and I'll see you on the next one, guys. All right.